Restaurateur, chef extraordinaire, Ricky Roman has been bringing us Anderson Seafoods here at QVC for years and years.
Yes.
You are not a stranger to this award, my friend.
I think we like shrimp at Anderson.
I think we do.
A little bit.
Come on over here and let's talk about this. Two-time winner for best shrimp in this category, specifically with this shrimp. However, you've won best shrimp many, many times.
That's right.
With your Patagonian wild shrimp, with the tempura shrimp, which you're seeing here. Today, you're getting 3 16-ounce bags, and you're getting them home at 5 payments of $18. This price is phenomenal for end-to-end shrimp that you can now get, just like you'd get at the Japanese restaurants, the Japanese steakhouses. When you order the tempura shrimp, you get maybe 5 of these on a plate, and you pay close to $30. Today, we're bringing it to you from Anderson's, and it's cooked from frozen.
That's right. And you can see here, I'm glad you said end to end. So I cut one in half. You get that airy, crunchy tempura texture on the outside, and then that succulent sweet shrimp on the inside. And you can see every bite just gets a little of that tempura, but it's not over battered. And the tail acts as a little handle. So you get, you know, Anderson Seafood, almost 50 years, the best restaurants, the picky chefs. I had a restaurant. We were very
you a picky chef?
We were a little bit, just a little bit. And you know what?
Persnickety chefs.
Persnickety. And you know, tempura, it's something even as a chef I never make for myself because the batter, getting the baking soda, getting that right kind of airy texture, it's a mess in the kitchen. Now you can take this from the freezer. This is how it comes to you in these bags, 1-pound bags, and you put it in your air fryer or your oven. Now the air fryer is probably about 12 to 14 minutes, okay? If you do it in the oven, 400 degrees, in the last minute or two, put the broiler on just to crisp them up. But you get about 25 to 30 shrimp per bag. So you're talking about 3 big parties.
And it's a whole shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
You get the whole shrimp. That means when you bite through, you get the bite and the snap of the shrimp.
That's right.
We have fewer than 700 to go around. We can never bring enough of these in. They sell out over and over
I'm like,
again.
what?
I'll never
the
forget the
pearls?
very first
Look at
time I
this.
presented these. I was with Rick Dolmeyer, and we were both just eating the whole time,
And
right? Because that's how good it is. Just put your favorite sauces out and heat these up, and now you got the best appetizer ever.
And also, right now, when it's appetizer season, did someone say football, right? So you
Just
put this
imagine.
platter out, right? And you've got the people over, the game is on. You have exactly what you're seeing here, Chef.
That's right.
Put a little dip bar, and you've got it.
I mean,
Mitch
how
puts this up for
elegant
me.
is this, but how fun is this? This is better, maybe a nice change from the, you know, maybe chicken wings or things that you always put out.
Or
Put
in
out-
addition to.
Or in addition to, yeah, that's
Like
right.
all the things.
You know, to me, shrimp tempura, when I put this out as a party, it's always the most popular appetizer. Because you know what, it's easy. I take it right out of the freezer, pop in my air fryer, throw it on a nice platter like this, and people just go to that. You know, they have their wine, their cocktails. You have your meats with it, so you have a little surf and turf. I mean, it's a great
I'll
way.
never forget when my cousin Linda got engaged. They threw a party.
Cousin Linda?
My cousin Linda, when she got engaged, this is years ago, right? 100 years ago. When she got engaged, they threw a party, and my mother got to go. I didn't get to go. I said, how was the party? She goes, oh my gosh, they served shrimp. It was like the biggest thing. Here's the thing. This is why you want it today. Because it's an easy meal, it's an easy appetizer.
Yeah.
It's an easy like you can put it into like you can make a shrimp parmesan. You can make a shrimp po' boy sandwich if you want. Yeah, you can make shrimp tacos.
Right.
There are some of your appetizers right there as well in that tower of shrimp. Look at that.
Yeah, I love this. I love the way these stack because, again, food should also be visually fun, and that's what this is because it's got that nice, crispy, airy, bubbly texture on the outside. And then we just did almost like a little, like that game where you try to stack the blocks.
Oh, like that. Jenga.
Yeah, Jenga.
Jenga?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we just stacked it up, and it looks like you went out to a restaurant. That's a $25
And
appetizer.
at a restaurant, like how many shrimp do you usually get at a restaurant?
5 to 6 in an hour.
Maybe,
You know, 5 to
if you're
6.
lucky, for a $30 plate. Here's what's going on. This has over 95-star reviews at QVC.com. Ricky got over 11,000 votes. I say Ricky.
Ricky
got 11,000
They were
votes.
voting for you, sir.
Shrimp got 11,000 votes, but you love him too. And today we're bringing it to you at a price that's unbeatable. By the way, less than $90 is fabulous.
Oh my gosh.
Because today we're giving it to you at that feature price, and today you also get it on 5 easy monthly payments of $18. We now have fewer than 400 to go around, and you can lock this in on auto delivery if you'd like. Lock in the price, the easy pay. Of course, you get free shipping and handling with every single shipment. And 630240 is your item number. Just FYI, if you've never ever done auto delivery before, say you get the auto delivery shipment for yourself, and it's somebody's birthday and you want to send it to them, the next shipment to them, you can switch the shipment to them, but you still get to keep the price and the easy pay. So it's always suggested to lock in that auto delivery because it just comes right to your door.
By the way, I just want to point out, you're showing what you get, right? But
Sure.
look at how simple this is. A nice blackboard and 1 bag of the shrimp. That is a party right there. That's
yeah,
a
it is.
second party. That's a third party. But look how great these look just by putting these on a little basic black board.
How many shrimp in each one of those bags?
25 to 30 shrimp per bag. So you're getting, 75 to 90 shrimp. This by weight. And again, any sauce you pair with this, whether it's a spicy buffalo sauce, whether it's a Thai chili sauce, which I love, it is such a perfect complement to that crispy. And I just want to go back to it.
Sure.
Again, we cut
End-to-end.
end-to-end shrimp. So, Anderson Seafood, right, Rachel?
Right.
That high-quality seafood. So you get that sweet, succulent shrimp running from the tip to the tail. But then on the outside, you have that crispy, crunchy tempura texture. Tempura is one of those things, like I said, you always order out to eat. You never make for yourself. Now you can have that gourmet experience that you have at the restaurant at home. And guess what? From freezer to oven, so there's no planning.
Fewer than 200 remaining.
Correct.
Here's what I'll tell you
Can I
about
take a
this,
bite?
right? This is literally, there's like some things in life that you could eat all day, or like you don't leave leftovers, like pizza.
No.
Right?
Pizza.
This is one of those things. You will never have a shrimp tempura left over on a plate or on a platter once you cook them and serve them, because it becomes that much of a favorite. And by the way, I didn't do my crunch.
You have to do the crunch.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't do
Crispy.
my crunch. Crispy. It's so crispy. It's the crispy. It's better than the restaurants. I swear it is.
Yeah.
It really is. Here's what's going on. If you want it, we have 24,000 people on QVC.com.
Oh, wow.
We've got a
Searching.
lot of people on our phone lines.
That's right.
400 people on our phone lines placing orders. We have 100 remaining. Do the math.
Right.
If you want it, now is your time to get it.
That's how it
Go to
comes.
QVC.com, M63024.
It's 3 pounds.
3 pounds.
Yeah.
This is just
3
one.
pounds.
This
That's
is-
just one. I love how you called out it's 1 party, 2 parties,
Parties.
3 parties.
Yeah.
It's 3 parties.
It's 3 parties. So whether it's a sporting event, whether it's now we're coming into the fall, take 1 bag out, put it in your air fryer or your oven, put these out on a platter with some sauce, and you have an amazing appetizer, whether it's formal, fancy entertaining, or casual with the friends watching a football game.
And you look fancy. When you
Yeah,
bring these
exactly.
out, you look fancy.
Your family's going to call and say, oh my gosh, they served shrimp.
Right, exactly.
M63024 is your
Thank
item
you,
number.
Chef.
That's going to
Thank
sell
you.
out.
Yay.
Thank you, guys.
Ricky Roman,
Thank you.
it's
Congrats.
always a pleasure to have you on our show,
Oh, so good
especially
to be
with
with
this
you.
shrimp.
Thank you.
All right, so
Thanks,
listen,
friend.
continue placing your orders. That will sell out, so you definitely want to do the checkout process completely. All right.
Oh.
Ooh.
You know what? We were chatting with her before this show.
Oh yes, we were.
We were.
saw. Take a look at your screen.
a look at your
Who's
screen
there?
right now.
Is that?
Is that the
Hello?
beautiful
Is that
Julia?
Julia?